Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 8 Subject English.
Good morning to all my dear students. Today we are going to start the 7th chapter, the correct use of prepositions. All of you take your English grammar text for the class. Students, we're happy that all of you take your English grammar text for the class. You have to take the page number 50, the correct use of prepositions. Here a box that giving the prepositions of time. Just read that. We use at when we talk about an exact time or a festival and the weekend. Then at 6 o'clock, at 9 a.m., at Christmas, at Dusra. These are the weekends, festival weekends. Then parts of the day without the, at night, at noon, at midday, at midnight, like that. Then we use on when we talk about named a day or date. On Sunday, on 6th October, on New Year's Day, and named part of named day on Sunday evening, on Saturday night, like that. We use in when something happened in that named month or year. In June, in 1996, a season or a century. In summer, in the 20th century. Then we used in for parts of the day when in the morning, in the evening, definite periods of time in the 5 minutes, sorry, in 5 minutes, in a few days, in 6 weeks, in 2 years, like that. Then, but we don't use at, in, on with this morning, last month, August, week, etc., next Monday, years, week, etc., every day, week, month, etc. And using this, you have to complete this time expressions with the at, on, in. Okay. That is the, you can get the answers from the answer key, that is page number 51. Okay. Then next is prepositions of place. We use at when we talk about a point in space, a person, home, a place of work or study, at the end of the road, at the airport, at the school, then at work, at bakers, at the factory, like that. We use in to indicate a point within the area or volume of something, in bird, in hospital, in the sky, like that. We use on to indicate a position covering, touching, or forming parts of surface. A picture on the wall, a drawing on the blackboard, a flower pot, like that. We use between to indicate that something is in middle of two other things. Then we use among to indicate that something is in the middle of the three or more other things. Some of the preposition of place are under, in front of, behind, over, above, below, beside, opposite, never, near, next to. The dolly is sitting between her father and mother. Then the dolly and her mother are sitting next to each other. The next to indicator the positions immediately to one side of something. The teacher is standing among the students. Now take the page number 52. Preposition of movement. Certain prepositions indicate movement from one place to another. Some of them are to, into, down, up, onto, round, off, from, out of. Such prepositions are used with the verbs of movement. Walk, go, jump, fly, come, run, climb, swim, like that. Then correct use of preposition of each blanks. That's a homework you have to do yourself. After that you compare your answer to that answer key. Okay. Rules about use of preposition. Some verbs usually take a particular prepositions after them. This road lead to this house belonging to my uncle. My father deals in ready-made garments. Some verbs take different prepositions or different meaning. I agree with you. I agree on this point. He is blind in one eye. He is blind to his fault. Some verbs don't talk any prepositions after them. The train has reached at the station. The train has reached the station. I shall accompany with you to the bazaar. I shall accompany you to the bazaar. Some words require specific preposition to connect them with the noun or pronoun that follows them. Such combinations have to be committed to memory since they are not governed by any rules. Some of them are given below. Read that one. Acceded to, then acquist of, then act upon, addicted, like that. You have to read that full words. These all are some words with a specific preposition to connect with them, nouns or pronouns. Okay.